Hello, welcome back. This is the assembly video for our fetal pig dissection model. So if you want to follow along, you can go to the website, which is in the description below, and you can head to the link and then download our free printable PDF of this model, cut it out, and then join me right away. So to begin, we'll be starting out with piece number 1 and piece number 2. These should be two of the three big pig pieces. Let's see, number 1 and number 2. So what we'll be doing with this is that we'll be gluing them back to back. Alright, so once piece 1 and 2 are stuck together, we will be gluing piece 3 on. And then this piece will be going, so glue on the back, and it'll be going right in the center to the right of the pig. So it should be going right around here. So the way I know where to put it is that it's around the first nerve down there. And then this will be where it depends on what type of gender that you decided to use. So I will be making the female model, but the male model will be pretty similar. Just follow along to where I tell you to do it differently. So with these white tabs, how we typically do that is we score along the top, and then these tabs you bend down, and then we glue on the top. So just like this, you would glue on the top of the tabs, and then you would fold it over and under the organ that you are doing. So from here, this one should go pretty much right in the center of the pig, near the bottom. All right, and then this is to make sure that you can flip it over and then see what's underneath. All right, now that number 4 is over, we're gluing down number 5, which is our kidneys. Same idea, just score on the top, fold, then glue. Whenever you see these tabs, pretty much do it exactly like this unless otherwise specified. This one should also go right in the center, but a little bit above number 4. Now we take number 6 and then glue it slightly above number 3. All right, now we will be taking our largest organ, which is our digestive system, at least most of it. Same idea, score along the top, glue. And this one should be glued down right around the top. So think of it as right below this white structure up here. Glue it down and just try to make sure that this aligns with the center of the model, which it does. Then we would put down number 10, which is this organ, and then this goes right on top of the stomach. Now we have our liver, but we need to put another small organ on the back of it before gluing it down. So just like this is number 12. And this should go right around here. It doesn't really matter as long as it's on the back of the liver, which is number 11. Same thing, score, cut. And then this should go on top of the stomach. We'll be taking the diaphragm, then same thing, score, cut. And then this should go right above the liver. So the diaphragm, which is this part, should go right on top of the liver, just like that. And then, all right, there we go. Next is our heart. So piece 15. This will be glued without the white tabs, just on the almost sticking out portions. That is our arteries and veins. And then that should go right around here. Just try to match up them with the arteries below. So you see these red ones, So we just try to match up the heart with that. So now we're gonna use piece 13, and we're gonna go on the back side of the white tab this time and hook it below piece 14, just like this. Right? Okay. And from there, we will be gluing pieces 16 and 17. And then piece 16 should go right above the trachea. So somewhere around there. Remember, for the male model, you should have put piece 4, the same area as for the female model, so it should be right around there. And then this is a special part for the males, so for piece 18, you'll be doing this both for the female and the male. You'll be placing it right around there, try to line up with the tail. So, for example, if I had the male flap, for the male pig, we'll be taking our piece 20 and then placing it right around here. And then everything else from there would be the same. We have used every single one of our organs and we just need to assemble it. So, for the assembly, we will be gluing piece 20 on top of our piece that we just made over here. And we're going to be gluing on the sides of the belly. Right there, just right along the sides. We'll be gluing the arms, and then almost as a triangle, you see from here, right there, and then everything on the head, excluding that little triangle area. Same thing for the other side. And then your legs, your tail, your other leg. And if you can see, there's a little flap section. You can sort of see through the paper. It goes like that. And you'll also be gluing it in that area as well. Once you have roughly glued all of that, just place it above your model. And you should fold down piece 18. And then you can follow the next video in the playlist to look at how to do the dissection of this model.